a work from home job and you're ready to get out of the city? Do you dream of living out in the countryside on some acreage? Then these 5 Tennessee towns may just be the right place for you. Welcome to Tennessee, everyone. My name is Brenna, and I'm a realtor with SimpliHOM in the Middle Tennessee area. I'm here to answer any or all questions that you may have about living in Tennessee, so be sure to reach out to me and be sure to subscribe because I post weekly. In recent years, the state of Tennessee has focused on bringing high-speed internet to rural counties through its Tennessee Broadband Accessibility Act. The goal of the act is to facilitate broadband access to all Tennesseans, focusing on the underserved communities first. If you would like any more information about this act, I've linked some information in the description below. Now let's talk about these 5 small Tennessee communities that have access to high-speed internet. Located just 20 minutes west of Nashville, Kingston Springs is a small rural river town that has approximately 2,700 residents. The town of Kingston Springs prioritizes preserving its history through its downtown center and history of Kingston Springs walking trails. Since the Harpeth River runs throughout the town, there are plenty of activities for nature lovers, including kayaking, fishing, and hiking. The Narrows of the Harpeth is a hiking trail that features views from the Harpeth Bluff, but also a man-made tunnel, which is a National Historical Landmark known as the Montgomery Bell Tunnel. Everyday life in Kingston Springs is pretty simple. You'll find little markets and farmers markets along the way, but if you want to drive to a bigger store like Kroger or Sprouts, you'll have to drive to Bellevue, which is 20 minutes away. Almost all Kingston Springs residents have access to high-speed internet through providers like AT&T and Comcast. Last year, 90 homes sold in Kingston Springs, with prices ranging from $120,000 to $1.9 million. The median sales price was right around $430,000, and the average acreage size was 2 acres. If you're looking for a small rural community that has plenty of things to do, a beautiful downtown center, and not too far from big city amenities, then Kingston Springs may just be the right place for you. Our next town is known as the nursery capital of the world, and this is McMinnville, Tennessee, which is approximately an hour and a half away from Nashville. With a population size of roughly 13,000 residents, McMinnville is a hidden gem here in Tennessee. Due to the ideal growing conditions that you can find here, McMinnville has over 400 nurseries. As you can imagine, McMinnville's history includes a thriving agricultural economy, mainly centered around orchards, especially apples. 435 homes sold last year, with an average sales price being around $235,000. Its mild climate, 18-hole golf course, affordable real estate, and outdoor activities has made it an attractive home to retirees and young families. Since fiber internet is available to most of the residents in McMinnville, this is another ideal town for those who are looking to work from home and live on some acreage. Nestled in the East Tennessee mountains, Rogersville, Tennessee is the next town that we're going to talk about. With a population size of around 4,400 residents, Rogersville, Tennessee is a small town with a rich history dating back to the early 1700s. Located in Hawkins County, it is the second oldest town in the state and still retains much of its original charm. Visitors of Rogersville can take part in the many attractions that the city has to offer, such as the Cherokee National Forest, the historic downtown, and Rogersville Heritage Park. And the town is home to some interesting historical sites, including the oldest courthouse in Tennessee, the oldest schoolhouse in Tennessee, and the Rogersville Historic Museum. In addition, Rogersville offers many recreational activities to its residents, including horseback riding, fishing, camping, hiking, and so much more. With its small town charm and abundance of attractions, Rogersville is a great place to visit, explore, and live in. A variety of local internet providers supply high-speed internet to the area, so this is another ideal rural community for those who work from home. Tucked away in the rolling hills of Middle Tennessee is our next town, Eagleville. It is the home of a tight-knit community of friendly people who enjoy living a peaceful lifestyle. With a population of just over 800, Eagleville offers its residents a relaxing rural life away from the hustle and bustle of larger cities. Eagleville has seen fast and consistent growth of new residents over the past 5 years. In fact, it's one of the fastest growing small towns in the nation. For nature lovers, Eagleville is the perfect destination with its rolling hills and wooded areas. Last year, 64 homes sold in Eagleville, with the median sales price being around $560,000. If you're looking for some acreage without being too far from bigger cities, Eagleville may just be the right place for you. You'll also find high-speed internet, so if you work from home, it's an ideal option as well. And now we're going to talk about the final town for today's video, which is Dandridge, Tennessee. Dandridge, Tennessee is a small town located in the foothills of the Great Smoky Mountains. There's a population of approximately 3,400 people and is noted for its picturesque views and natural beauty. Named after Martha Dandridge, Washington, Dandridge is the only town in America named after the wife of our first president, George Washington. The town is full of historical sites, including the old jailhouse and several historical taverns that date back to the early 1800s. There are a variety of restaurants and shops to explore, as well as local events and festivals held throughout the year. The town borders Douglas Lake, which spans over 44 square miles, and it's a popular destination for boating, fishing, and kayaking. Scenic views of the mountains surrounding Douglas Lake makes Dandridge, Tennessee a beautiful place to live in. And here you can check out some of the local internet providers who offer high-speed internet to the area. And with that final city, that wraps up our video. Let me know in the comment section down below whether you're thinking about moving to a small town here in Tennessee. And if you would like to know more about the top 10 best small towns in Tennessee, then watch that video next. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.